Welcome back, my beautiful angels. I'm Nina, this is the Red Elevator, and in this video, I'll be breaking down all the must-know color trends of the year. Now, we're taking velvety browns, luxurious caramels, sophisticated beiges that instantly make your space feel indulgent and inviting. But don't worry, it's not all about the neutrals in 2024. We are also going to be having pops of color. So stick around until the very end when we'll be revealing my top pick for 2024. You are going to want to paint your rooms this color, trust me. When it comes to 2024 color trends, warm and grounded is the theme. We're seeing a major resurgence of those rich, enveloping browns, warm tones, and I am so excited about it that I can't wait to start painting everything dark. I love it. I absolutely love it. My clients are going to be the recipient of new caramels, and these earthy tones have an undeniable way of making an interior feel like an inviting, cozy cocoon that can be super, super chic. I mean, I can barely breathe when I look at these images because I'm just loving the richness. I am so tired of white and creams and white and creams and white and creams. Don't look at me. I fell for the trap too. But I am so excited about these colors because I really think that you can do so much with paint and save so much money. You have to really be careful about the color that you choose, and let's talk about what I mean. So look at this gorgeous bar. First of all, notice the dental detail of the marble on this bar. Okay, are we dying? I'm dying. This just came out in Architectural Digest, and I love the edge of the marble that is intertwined with the wood. I think that's fresh and new. You're gonna see a lot of that, especially if you've seen it in Architectural Digest. The brass color, the richness of the light, the beautiful burgundy. I've been doing burgundy on cabinets and bars for years. I love it, and I love doing it on walls too. And of course, notice the greens and the really earthy tones, and even the marble has really beautiful dark tones. Like I said, color is back, and what we mean is we're going to have cognacs, rusts with blues, turquoises with olives, just lots of fun. Next up, the shade that's replacing gray. But before I get into that, I'm gonna ask you guys as a quick reminder to hit that subscribe button and the bell. Why? Well, we're so close to 100,000, and we're gonna be giving away a $500 gift certificate to anyone that subscribes right now, and anybody who's subscribed in the past, so they're not penalized. So, and that $500 gift certificate is going to be for a variety of fun items from Alchemy Home. So I'm always looking out for you guys, and this would mean the world to me. So the stark grays that once dominated interior design are giving way more nuanced and inviting approach to neutrals in 2024. The trend is moving towards warm, complex colors, shades that have a buttery hue with undertones of beige, yellow, pink, that shifts subtly to the light. So we're really moving away from the blues and the grays and the colors that really do not define our decade of warmth and togetherness and bonding, I would say. And these modern neutral tones offer a sophisticated and calming backdrop that allow other elements in the room to take center stage while still really exuding a sense of depth and richness. Now, the move away from monochromatic looks, the gray palettes, really also reflects a desire for spaces that feel more inviting and human-centric. There was something very detached from having rooms that are completely white, void of any art or void of any color. And while cool grays can feel sterile or industrial, the new warm neutrals add an organic, lived-in quality that promotes a lot of comfort and relaxation, which is what we're all really looking for. So rich, cozy neutrals are the grounding base for 2024, and this year's trends also embrace energizing pops of vibrant, contrasting hues, which I want to get into. These unexpected color moments will provide a jolt of excitement and personality against the warmth of your backdrop. So that's really important to incorporate. And for those of you craving spaces with serious spirit, look no further than bold, fiery red accents. Red is hot in interior design. Red is hot in fashion. It can instantly liven up a space, and it doesn't have to be blood red, and it doesn't have to be lipstick red. It can certainly be a beautiful, rich red. And believe it or not, red tones have an inherently energizing presence that pairs beautifully with those softer, comforting colors. And I just love the pop of red. I've always had pops of red in my home. Now, don't be afraid to make a statement with perhaps lacquered red or red drapes or something that is unexpected that isn't red. And I love this idea because it will really make your home feel edgy and done by a designer. Now, if some of you might think that red is too hot for you, if red is too hot, then you can go a little bit cooler in the blue tones, but this is a very beautiful blue that's actually growing in popularity, and it's called Cobalt. And it's infusing spaces with just a lot of different fascinating depths that we weren't expecting, and it's really working out. It definitely adds a lot of personality and drama and dimension into your space. You could also incorporate cobalt blue in your velvet upholstery that contrasts gorgeously with warm browns. I mean, that is a really great combination of taupes, browns, and this cobalt. Striking, yet relatively calming, cobalt is perfect for creating intrigue in living spaces. It really accentuates and defines a space in a way that kind of reminds you of the outdoors and makes it pop. By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, you are missing out because we are having so much fun with so many different elements of design, so many great takeaways, giving wonderful advice. Some of them are going viral like crazy, so you don't want to miss that. Earthy, warm pinks are the next must-have colors. And I have clients who are like, Nina, I love pink more than you. And I'm like, it's just not possible. I love pink. And I'm not a girly girl. I'm not a Barbie girl, but I love pink because I find it to be very high-end, by the way. And back in the olden days, when boys were born into aristocracy in royalty in France, they would be wearing pink. So pink is not necessarily a girl color. This is sort of a new adaptation of pink that's happened probably in the last century. But pink is a very sophisticated color, and don't be afraid to use pink in your home. Find a way to bring it into a larger space, even like your hallway. That could be a beautiful mauve pink or a dirty pink. It's really not overwhelming. It's muted, it's dusty, and it literally strikes a perfect balance between warmth and subtlety. I know a lot of designer homes that are done by high-end interior designers, and most of them have some element of pink in them. In 2024, we are encouraging homeowners and our clients to really think outside of the box when it comes to incorporating color into your space. One trending application is the use of painted ceilings. Now, this reminds me, if you guys are at a loss as to how to color your house, what colors to pick, what should be your furniture layout, what to purchase, what not to purchase, well, I am just a Zoom call away. You can definitely book an appointment with me by clicking the link in the description section, and boom, my calendar will pop up, and then we can have a 25-minute or longer conversation. Back to painted ceilings. Now, that is a huge, new, sophisticated way that people, well, it's not new, but it's new for now, which can add depth, drama, and a sense of coziness also to a room. While warm neutrals like those I just mentioned provide a calming foundation, the desire for uplifting and balanced color palettes has led to the pairing of these muted tones that you must understand. So it is essentially muted tones with pops of color. So whether it's a statement piece of furniture or carefully curated accessories, these pops of color add energy and add personality to a space. We are sick and tired of the no personality rooms. It's just boring. And who said everything has to be a white canvas? It's time to bring energy and vibrant hues into homes so that we can enjoy ourselves. We can be loud, and we can be fun, and we can play, and we can go to people's homes and just laugh. Forget all the seriousness of the whiteness and go for it. I'm going to share with you my top 3 colors that we are using right now in homes that my clients are paying a lot of money for, and you guys get to get it for free because I love you. You're part of our community, and you need to know what these colors are. The very first one that I'm going to share with you is no secret, but I still get asked this question more than any other question, is what is a great color to have as a neutral on my walls for, let's say, your ceilings or your baseboards or even the whole room? And that perfect white is definitely by far my favorite. I still use it in lots of different spaces. You can't put color absolutely everywhere. So I'm gonna start with the neutral, which is the Benjamin Moore Simply White. That is your perfect neutral. And then I'm gonna share my top colors for 2024 that are definitely gonna be spilling into 2025. My absolute favorite burgundy of the moment is by Farrow & Ball, and it's called Brinjal. And Brinjal is so sophisticated. It looks wonderful on cabinetry. It also looks great on walls. If you're doing a moody bar or even a moody powder room, this would be a fantastic color. My favorite olive green of the moment that I've used is called Springfield Sage. And that's a Benjamin Moore color. These colors will be listed in the description section so that you can certainly take a look at them. By the way, if you want to learn a lot more about colors and color of the year, make sure and follow me right now to Color of the Year.